Welcome to ProgrammingKT. Today in this tutorial I am trying to explaining about the concept is polymorphism. Till now I already covered about abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance. Object oriented principles. So if you did not watch those videos, then you will get some clarity on abstraction, encapsulation and inheritance. So in this video, I am trying to explain about polymorphism. So before that, if you did not subscribe Programming KT channel, subscribe Programming KT channel, then you will never miss notifications from Programming KT. So let me explain about polymorphism. Polymorphism is nothing but the ability to take more than one form is called polymorphism. Let me try to write the definition. Polymorphism, the ability to take more than one form is nothing but polymorphism. So how we can achieve polymorphism in Java? Either it may be method overloading, not method overloading, overloading and overriding. Overloading we can achieve in three ways: method overloading, constructor overloading, operator overloading. So high level you can call it as a overloading and overriding. Two ways we can achieve polymorphism. First one is overloading. Either it may be method overloading or constructor overloading or operator overloading. So overloading. Second one is overriding. So overloading we can also call it as a static polymorphism. Static polymorphism. So different names are there. Let me try to write them. Overloading is nothing but static polymorphism. Overriding is nothing but dynamic polymorphism. And one more name also will be there. I mean compile time polymorphism, runtime polymorphism. So overloading is nothing but compile time. So compile time polymorphism we can also call it as a overloading, and runtime polymorphism we can also call it as a overriding. Runtime polymorphism. So this is about some our terminology. Don't need to confuse. So overloading we can also call it as a static polymorphism or compile time polymorphism, and overriding also we can call it as dynamic polymorphism or runtime polymorphism. Now let me try to explain about first one. Overloading. So overloading we can do in three forms. A method overloading, constructor overloading, operator overloading. So first one is method overloading. Method overloading, constructor and operator. So we don't have more operators to overload, but we have only one operator, that is addition. Let me try to explain that. You will get more clarity on polymorphism. So let me try to create two variables, then I will explain. Only one operator we have in Java. Operator overloading is applicable for, that is addition. Addition operator. So I have two variables, int a equal to 10 and one more variable, int b equal to 20. So if I can apply addition operator to these two operands, I will get that. Addition of it will apply addition. Like, let me try to print that. Apply addition operation between two variables. So now what is the result? 30, right? 30 we will get. So same way I have two string variables, string s1 equal to hello, and one more string I have, string s2 equal to java. These are the two strings. If I can apply addition operator to these two strings, I will get concatenation, sop of s1 plus s2. Now guess the output, hello java, right? Hello java. So if we can observe here, operator is one, but it is behaving two types. I mean, if we can apply two integer operands, you will get sum. I mean, addition operation it is applying. So if we can apply for strings, it is applying concatenation. So one operator, two behaviors, right? So this is nothing but polymorphism. That's why definition says ability to take more than one form. So one operator behaves two types. I mean, depending on, I mean, operands. If it is two integers, sum. If it is two strings, concatenation. This is nothing but polymorphism. Now let me try to explain about method constructor, method overloading and constructor overloading. So method overloading is nothing but, so method name is same but parameters are different. That is nothing but method overloading. So method overloading is very simple. Within the class we can achieve. I mean, overriding requires inheritance, but overloading not required inheritance. Within the class we can achieve overloading. So let me try to declare one class. So I have class test is the class name. Inside this class, let me try to create method overloading concept. I have one method called void sum. Sum is the method. So I will pass two variables, int a and int b. So inside this, what I am trying to do, I am trying to build the logic just sum a plus b. So sum. I will create one more method with the same name, void sum. I will pass three variables, a into b into c. So I am trying to perform addition for three variables, sop of a plus b plus c. So if you can observe here, method name is same, but parameters are different. Here we have two parameters, but here we have three. Not only three, depending on your requirement, you can pass n number of parameters, but method name is same. That is nothing but method overloading. So let me try to create one more method, void sum. So I am trying to pass more than three. Let me try to write properly. Void sum int, not only same data types, different data types also you can pass. So here I will pass int a double d and float f. Again am int b. So now I have 1 2 3 4, I mean 4 arguments I am trying to pass here for some method within the test class. Previously 2 3 4. So I am trying to print a plus d plus f plus b. So sum, the method name is sum, right? So this is nothing but method overloading. Method name is the same, parameters are different. This is nothing but method overloading. So within the class I am trying to achieve this concept, right? So that's why inheritance is not required, but in method overriding inheritance is required. Within one class we can't achieve method overriding. So that's why with the help of inheritance we will get method overriding. So anyway, focus on method overloading, I mean overloading concept, method overloading. This is first, I mean first part, constructor overloading. So constructor overloading is nothing but also same. So anyway, class name and constructor name is same, right? But parameters will vary. Let me try to write example for constructor overloading as well. So second one is constructor overloading. So I have again class test. So now I am trying to create constructors inside this test class. Then I will explain. So constructor is nothing but method. I mean class name and constructor name is same, right? So test any access modifier, public, private, protected, default, you can apply. But here I am leaving it as a default. So test. So I have default constructor. So one more constructor I have. I mean I am trying to declare test int I am trying to pass. So anyway, you can declare here instance variables also. So 0 argument constructor, 1 argument constructor, test int a double d. So this is nothing but 2 argument constructor like this. 1 argument, I mean 0 argument, 1 argument, 2 argument. Depending on your requirement, you can make n argument constructors. So this is nothing but constructor overloading. So anyway, class name is same for all constructors, but arguments will vary. Depending on our requirement, you can declare. But how we can call, in last video I already explained. This off from here to here, how from 0 argument to 1 argument I will call by using some value. I mean here I am trying to pass hard coded. Depending on your requirement, you can pass some dynamic value also. Now control will jump to here. From here also you can pass by using this off. Current class constructor from one constructor to another constructor we can call by using this off. So like this we can pass. Now control will jump to here. Here you can perform depending on your requirement, whatever it may be, logic. So this is nothing but constructor overloading. So operator overloading, we have only one operator, that is I already explained right here. Operator overloading I already explained. So one operator, two behaviors. If you perform addition operator with integers, you will get sum, I mean addition. If you perform with two string variables, you will get concatenation. This is nothing but operator overloading. We have only one operator in Java. So this is nothing but, I mean, overloading. We can achieve in three ways: method overloading, constructor overloading, operator overloading. Now let me try to write the examples in STS4 and I will explain. Now let me try to explain about overloading concept with an example. So for that, first I need to create an class with corresponding package. So I'm trying to create one package called oops dot package name oops dot polymorphism. So class name I am trying to provide overloading example. So this is my class name. Now let me try to create it. So within the class we can achieve method overloading, right? Now let me try to create one main method. So inside this I will write, I mean explain about that concept about method overloading. So I'm trying to create one method called void sum. So I am trying to pass single value, I mean single argument. So int I. So inside this I am trying to perform sum, I mean I plus I. I mean same with the same value I am trying to apply in I plus I. So instead of that, if I can apply here, like I am trying to write some description, right? If I can apply I plus I, it will concat. I mean it won't it won't give expected results. Of course you can wrap that in parentheses. So but anyway that will be too, I mean complex. Instead of that I am trying to declare outside of one variable int j equal to I plus I. Now that variable I can use inside s out statement. So one value, I mean some method, I mean one argument sum, I can like one arg sum method, result is j. So same, I mean one more method I will declare with same name. So overloading is nothing but method name is same but parameters are different. This is nothing but method overloading. So here I am trying to pass two variables, int j, and here I will pass 3. So anyway, if you can declare same method signature, compiler will provide compilation error like duplicate methods. Need to differentiate arguments j, and third one is int k. So I can perform. So I plus j, I am trying to store into a variable k, and here I plus j plus k, store into a variable called L, that L I am trying to print. So one argument, two argument method, and here three argument. Now let me try to call one by one. So all these are the instance methods, right? How we can call instance methods? By using object reference. So for that, first we need to create object for current class. So overloading example. So I'm trying to provide some object reference name is, you can, so reference name must and should starts with lowercase, that is the, I mean naming convention. New class name, this is default constructor. I'm trying to create object by using default constructor. So with this object reference I can call all those methods like sum. So I, if you can observe here, three methods are highlighting with different arguments. First one is 1, I'm trying to pass 10, and let me try to copy one by one. So second one I'm trying to pass 20, third one I'm trying to pass 20 comma 30. Now let me try to run. So one argument is printing 10 plus 10 20, 10 plus 20 30, I mean two argument, third I mean three argument, 10 plus 20 30, 30 plus 30 60. So this is nothing but method overloading. If you can observe here, method name is same but parameters are different, not only integers, if we can pass double also. Let me try to pass, instead of 3.7, but I need to update here as well. Instead of int, I need to update with double. So again here also I need to update. Why? Because when you are applying integer plus double, you will get always result like double only. Now let me try to run it. So I got 60.7. Why? Because here I am trying to pass point value. So not only integer, if you can pass different parameters, not only double, you can pass characters, strings, whatever it may be. But method name is same, parameters are different. That is nothing but method overloading. Now let me try to explain about constructor overloading. This is nothing but method overloading. Constructor overloading, let me try to explain. So constructor overloading, so how you can create constructor? Class name and constructor name is same, right? So only applicable modifiers are public, private, protected, and default. If you can declare it as a public, no problem. So public is the constructor name. This is zero arg constructor. Let me try to create one assert statement inside that constructor. So zero arg constructor. So zero arg constructor, try to copy and write it multiple constructors. So here I am trying to pass string argument. So this is one arg with string. So that value if you want you can print here. So whatever string if you are trying to pass from that at the time of creating object, that string I will print here. So next one is, apart from string, I can pass two variables, I mean integer I and integer j. So like I previously explained about, I mean method overloading, right? Two parameters. Like constructor also, two parameters you can pass. Two arg constructor. So if you want to apply, I mean some, need to wrap that in braces. Otherwise it will apply concatenation. I plus j. Now here I am trying to pass like 0 arg, 1 arg, 2 arg. 3 also I can pass. So 3 is nothing but I can pass character. So one is character and one is boolean. Any data type you can pass. So now this is 2 arg only but different parameters. When previously both are integers, now one is character, one is boolean. 2 arg with some different, whatever it may be. If I can add here C plus B, anyway it will apply concatenation only. Now let me try to run. If I can run this, by default I will get 0 arg constructor message. Let me try to show you. So 0 arg constructor I am getting first. Now let me try to create more constructors. I mean, so anyway I will create anonymous constructors. I mean without object reference we can create, right? So this is called anonymous constructor. I am trying to pass, what is the second constructor? String, right? So I will pass string is foo, and second one is two integers, one character and boolean. Let me try to create from that constructors as well. So two integers, so 10 comma 20, and one character, one boolean. So I am trying to create anonymous constructors without name. This is called anonymous. So next one is one character, any character you can pass, and one is boolean. I am trying to pass true. Now let me try to run. So one arg constructor, I mean 0 arg constructor first, then one arg constructor value is foo, two arg constructor 10 plus 20 is 30, and character plus boolean C is the right. Anyway if we can provide some space here. Now let me try to run one more time. Now see true. I mean two arg constructor but different types. So this is about constructor overloading. Constructor is anyway, constructor name is same to class name but arguments are differentiating. So if you want to, instead of creating here, I mean these many constructors, you can call it. Now let me try to show you that. I can remove here constructor calling. If you watched the previous video, you will get that. So from one constructor to another constructor, how we can call? By using this off. So once I create 0 arg constructor, control will come to here. Immediately I am trying to pass control to 1 arg constructor. So once it jump to 1 arg constructor, again I am trying to call 2 arg constructor. So once come to 2 arg constructor, again I am trying to pass control to 2 arg constructor with different parameters, character and false. Any value you can pass. So this is nothing but constructor calling or constructor chaining. Now expected result will be first 2 arg constructor C false. Next expected result 1 arg constructor 30. I mean 1 arg constructor, that is a string. Next expected value is, I mean first will be 2 arg constructor C and false. Next 30. Next, I mean foo, whatever it may be, we can pass. Next 0 arg constructor. Let me try to run it. So if we can observe here, first once I create a I mean 0 arg constructor, this one, first it will jump into control here. So immediately I am trying to call 1 arg constructor with string. Now control jump to here. Again I am trying to call 2 arg constructor. integer data types. Again jump to here. So finally I got first C true, next 30, next foo. Finally it will jump to, I mean, how it will come from top to bottom, same way it will exit from bottom to top. This is nothing but, I mean, constructor overloading and constructor chaining. Now let me try to show you operator overloading. So let me try to remove this. So I have two variables, int I equal to 10 and int j equal to 20. And I have two string variables, string s1 equal to hello and string s2 equal to Java. Now let me try to show you operator overloading, how it will behave. I mean, addition operator. Only one operator we have, that is addition. If I can apply I plus j, I will get result like 30. If I can apply for two string operators, I will get concatenation result. Any string if we can pass s1 plus s2. Now expected result is hello Java. Now let me try to run. So you got right. Two integers addition, two strings concatenation. This is nothing but operator overloading. In Java we have only one operator, that is plus, addition operator. So I hope you got some clarity what is operator overloading, method overloading, constructor overloading. Without that, I mean, major concept is overloading in Java. So overloading is nothing but same name, either it may be method name or constructor name. Anyway, constructor name is always same, I mean, depending on class name. But method, in case of methods, method name is same but parameters are different. And operator is nothing but we have only one. So in next video I will explain about overriding. So if you like the content, hit on like button and subscribe Programming KT. Thanks for watching.